Okay, hi everybody. I think it's day 39. It's beautiful here. A little cloudy, not too bad. Sun's out. Sweat my butt off, but loving it. So just a little catch up here. Got some cinder block. I think there's some new cinder block, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're delivering more. They've been busy on the upper beam. They pulled most of the forms where they've already poured. Some of them they haven't yet. They're letting them cure. Let's see. What else can I say that I can't repeat myself too much, but I think I will. Sorry. So the garage, we've played with some changing the height of the floor up and down. I wanted to get the ceiling height in the garage as high as I can get it. And the roof is pretty much fixed on the garage because the roof on the house is set already. The roof on the house is going to have a 1 foot overhang soffit, 1 foot wide, so roughly 3 feet. So that means the garage roof, which is going to have to be underneath that, is going to be tucked under it, so it's kind of set, so it can't really go up. So the only thing we can do now is go down. So I think we're going to end up at like 8.5 feet, which seems to be about a normal garage height. That will give us 1 step from the house. There won't be a physical step. You will actually take 1 step out of the house and you'll be on the garage floor. So I think that's the best thing to do. I could add a step, so you would actually step twice, but I don't think that's a good choice to pick up another, what, 6 inches in height in the garage. So I think that's been pretty much settled now. Let's see. Yeah, all the beams on the front of the house are done. We're going to start cinder block pretty soon, hollow block. And that will start obviously on top of the tie beam, and go up from there. The front entryway, all the forms have been pulled, or most of them anyway. The bottom of it obviously is still there, so we'll be pulling that form pretty soon. That's pretty much what the front entry is going to look like. Front porch anyway. I started pulling some of the scaffold over here. All the forms are pulled, so that's all done. And the soffit / overhang at the garage where I said it was 1 meter, which is a little over 3 feet. That would be around the whole house. So the whole house, if it rains, as long as the rain's not coming down sideways, the windows won't need to be closed. If we have a nice day and we have the windows open, the soffit will protect the windows, rain getting in the house. And again, there's our septic. Oop, there's some future food right there. Yep. And they'll be building a top for the septic, and then this all gets kind of filled, raised up somewhat. The tank will be, top of the tank will be out of the ground when final grade has been accomplished. Yeah, so there's the header beam, upper beam. Is poured all the way to that point back there, somewhere back there, and all the columns obviously are done over here. They've done a little more filling around the septic. I think this is like 7 feet deep at one time when they got done digging it, and they were forming for the septic tank. There's Kevin. Kevin? Kevin just got married. He's a newlywed. Congratulations again. That's it there. This will be the back corner of the house right here. And from here, from this post here to this post here, all the way across is going to be the rear porch, patio. The roof will be covering that, plus that 1 meter, so it'll be shaded during the day. So it'll be comfortable. Here's our visitor friend here. I'm not sure how friendly he is, but I'll give it a try. Oh, he seems friendly. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah, a lot of flies, huh? Yeah. A lot of flies and mosquitoes, yeah. Alright. And that's our neighbor's property over there. There's a little more food over there. Scratching at the ground, finding some bugs. Yeah, he's got a lot of fruit trees over there on his property. He planted all himself. And yeah, we got a lot of fill to do. This side of the property seems to be pretty close, so we don't have a lot of fill. Maybe about a foot on this side, and it's going to be 2 or 3 feet on the other end. So we got a lot of fill to bring in. Did buy a compactor with Kevin Priest. He's going to be building a house pretty soon here too. So we went in on a cement mixer and a compactor. What's that? That's because you're sweet. They're biting you.
No.
Yes. That's it back here. We will be bringing some fill in back here in the backyard. The plan right now is we're going to do a retaining wall. So you come off the back of the patio, across here, 2 meters, which is 6.5-ish feet, something like that. We haven't really tied that number down, but something like that. And then we're going to put a retaining wall from that side of the lot to that side of the lot, and that elevation will drop 1 meter, and then it'll be we're thinking 1 meter the rest of the way out. So out in that corner over there, it's going to need a lot of fill, like I don't know, 8 feet deep or something. It's going to be pretty big. So we might have to readdress it and do a couple tiers of retaining wall to get our elevation, as long as it looks okay. So yeah, and there's a rice field and our little stream here that all our sewage and everything's going to go to. So I imagine everybody now is that's where all theirs goes to. So got to be careful, I guess. The streams in the Philippines, what you're actually stepping in. And that's about all I can think of. They're saying middle of September, top beam, columns, all the top beams, all the columns for the house itself should be complete. So we're shooting for the roof company to come in sometime around the end of September, middle to end of September. So we're gonna, once they pour the last column and or beam, we're going to give that a week to cure, and then we'll get the roof company in. So they're already in the loop on that. I already brought them in and said, here's our timing. so they were good with that. And then once they're working on that, our crew will have already been working on the walls, cementing in all the hollow block, and also finishing the garage beam and columns up. So by the time the roofing company's done with the house roof, they can get on the roof for the garage. And again, the house has a hip roof. The garage is going to have a flat roof, and that will slightly be draining towards the other side of the property. And yeah, that's about all I can think of. Thank you for the ones that have given suggestions and or questions. If anybody else has any questions or anything, one of the future episodes we will be showing the architect sketch rendering of the house from front, rear, and both sides, just to show everybody what it's going to look like. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Pretty busy lately. Family wedding, Kevin's wedding, and the house itself, and getting everything and shopping for things for the house, keeping us pretty busy. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for liking and subscribing for those who have, and if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button and help us out. Maybe we can grow the channel. And that's about all I got. So
we'll show them also when we are buying the granite, right?
Yes, so our plan tomorrow, I think, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure yet, depending on how busy we are, go shopping for the quartz countertops. Due to us having an island, we want an overhang on the island. Nobody locally here carries wide enough. They only carry the standard 60 centimeters. So we want 90 centimeters. Pick up the extra 30 centimeters, which is around 12 inches. That'll give us an overhang. We can put stools under it and for snacks and or breakfast if you want to eat in the dining room table. So anything else?
Nothing, I think.
That's it?
Yes.
All right. How you doing?
Just trying to stretch this.
Yeah? All right.
It will be fold, baby. It will be like that.
No. I don't know if they're going to pour some type of cap on that. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to find out what they're going to do. I'm not really sure. So, okay. That's all we got today. Again, thanks to everybody for all the comments and the likes and the support. Do appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time.